Hey guys, Colin here from CH Gadgets, and this is the Bugani M118 Bluetooth speaker. And I'm seriously surprised with this thing, so let's talk about it. As far as build quality, the M118 seems to be made out of some sturdy ABS materials with a really large TPU coated handle and a solid metal grille, and it has some serious heft to it, so it definitely inspired a lot of confidence in the overall quality. The spec sheet said that it weighs 5.5 pounds, but it kind of feels a little bit heavier than that to me. I don't know, maybe I'm too weak and I need to start going back to the gym. It does have an IPX7 waterproof certification, and there's a waterproof flap on the back that is covered in a 6.35 millimeter microphone jack port, the 3.5 millimeter audio import, and the USB 2 and the USB-C fast charging port. You also get a few rubber clicky control buttons on the front. From left to right, there is a power button, a multifunction play pause up and down that also doubles as a skip and replay track. So I guess with all those waterproof flaps and rubber button, this means that you could definitely take this to the pool, and if it falls inside, you should definitely be covered. The specs is a little bit scattered and all over the place as to how much watts this thing is actually putting out. Some places are saying it's putting out 80 watts, while others are saying it's putting out 50 watts. However, in my opinion, it is definitely putting out a lot more sound, a lot more perceived sound than 50 watts, but it's definitely not outputting 80 watts. So let's round it off at about 55 watts, since they did such a great job with the DSP and the dynamic control inside this thing. As far as drivers inside this thing, you get two 4-inch full range dynamic drivers along with two 3x4-inch passive radiators and a really large battery inside. The battery performance is really good. It's rated for about 24 hours of music playtime, and I guess at about 50% volume or a little bit lower, you could probably achieve 24 hours. Because this thing is a certified beast at max volume. It can get really loud, but it can definitely last a long time too. The Bluetooth connection is stable. Plus, you can use it to make and receive phone calls. I'm not sure I'll use it for that purpose, but to each his own. As I mentioned earlier, this thing is a certified beast. It can get really loud, pumping out a lot of sound with some seriously hefty bass. And the audio quality is pretty decent too. You can get some nice clean highs with some nice mellow bass and some very clear vocals. It's not incredibly great at audio fidelity or resolving details, but it does reproduce some really good sound, and it performs great indoors, especially if you place it in a focal point in the room. But it's also a stellar performer outside, which means that it's gonna be great for backyard barbecues, the pool parties, the chilling at the beach, or you could just grab it, put it on your shoulder like the b-boys used to do back in the days with the big boombox, walking down the street when they're getting ready to throw down with a dance battle. I watched a few movies with the speaker on my computer via the Bluetooth connection, and I was really impressed with the overall performance of the action scenes with the booms, blasts, clink clanks, rumbles. It was very compelling. I'm very impressed with this thing as far as the bass and overall sound.
She got that sweet juice, Minute Maid, summer vibe, that lemonade. Take a sip, blowing purple clouds, taste like lemon haze. Conversations back and forth like damn, we could go on for days. Looking back at it like damn, she bad when she walk away. Here we go, been down this road, they already know. When we go on tour, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. People talk about us like they understand just what this is. I just wanna give you all you want and then to double it.
This is a really good speaker, and I mean, there's not too much they got wrong in this one, but if I should complain, this thing can come off as a little bit boomy if if you put it in certain corners or a cavernous area at high volumes, maybe at max volume, it will come off a little bit boomy and definitely not flattering to the sound. And also, sometimes while I'm playing music, it just abruptly just stops playing music, even though my phone is still connected and playing. It's just not getting any sound out of it. And in those cases, sometimes I would have to just turn the speaker off and switch it back on, and then it just reconnect and start playing again like nothing happened before. So I don't know, maybe I have a bad copy or something, or maybe something wrong with my devices. I don't know. Somebody comment down in the comment section and let me know if I'm the only one having this issue with the Bugani speaker. However, on the flip side, it does offer a lot for the money. It feels like a quality made product, and it's durable. And I mean, at the price of $100, it's not bad for what you're getting, coming down from $130. But I'm sure at the time of watching this video, if you check the link down in the description, you can get it for a much lower discount than even $100 right now. Overall, I think the Bugani M118 is a really good option. It produced some really powerful sound with some seriously hefty bass. It has a really long battery life and it's waterproof. Like I said, it's not really big on audio fidelity and it's not doing too much other than what it needs to do, which is produce some good audio at very high volumes with some really powerful bass. I gotta say, I kinda like it. If you want one for yourself, check the links down in the description. And if you like these type of videos, then click the like button on your way out. And if you want to see more videos like these, click my face to get subscribed, or check out one of these other videos right here. I made them especially for you. Big up yourself. Boom.